adjust your in-game sound when you're on the chat.
And it looks like they'll be ready for it. Good to have you with us on a Sunday afternoon for basketball here on 2K Sports. With our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Klay Thompson asked what he thinks about when he's shooting. He said, quote, nothing. You want to have a clear mind, a free consciousness, and just let it fly. When you go with the flow, you're in rhythm, and you're not really thinking about it, that's when it feels the best.
What's
Brian?
up?
It's a thing of beauty, Allie. Thank you. And how about we check the numbers for Jordan Poole?
And he's a little less of a go-to guy for their offense now, at least compared to earlier on in the season. You can see his usage percentage is slumping over the last 5 games. Hopefully he can be more involved tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. All 3 shooters are out there. The splash triplets, Curry, Klay, and Poole.
I think
Andrew Wiggins is out there with
our
Draymond
5,
Green.
everybody had their own
For the
position.
Kings, up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. And it's
Put
Barnes
you at the 1.
in at the 3, the small forward.
Nick at the 2, me at the 3, Harris at the 4, Brandon at the 5.
Been through and seen it all with his NBA coaching experience.
Yeah.
And it's the Kings to start out. Here's Fox. Outside Barnes. Pass to Murray. Fires for 3. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. When it comes to Mike Brown, he's been an assistant or a head coach for 6 different teams now, Brent.
That's a lot of different kitchens to be in NBA, and as an assistant, he's worked for great coaches, Greg Popovich, Steve Kerr, Rick Carlisle. It's a great group of coaches to draw upon, and then add his own style.
Do you ever be playing the Call of Duty campaigns and stuff like you just go straight to the
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Thompson passes to Wiggins. And here is Green. Poole outside. Pass to Curry. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3.
Oh, to have a soft touch is one thing, but to do it from 25 feet, come on, Stephen.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Warzone.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be
Well, I played the campaign.
Thompson passes to Wiggins. Green with the ball. Poole outside. Pass to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Poole. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Kings. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, De'Aaron Fox. At the line for 1.
Well, we know Fox is at his best when he's playing with pace, Brent.
Yeah, he can pass and defend, but it's that speed that really tips the scales as to how much of an effect he's going to have in winning basketball games. If that three-point shot comes around, he's a bit more consistent. Wow, there's a whole nother level.
See, you got the title.
Poole from long range. Barnes with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean,
I'm
sure he is too.
All right, y'all did good, man. Y'all didn't talk about me one time.
Fox outside, back to Herter. To the left wing. Picked by Sabonis. Fox, and it's off the back.
Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when
We just kind of listen in and see if we will say something about it.
I said, I'm coming for everybody.
Green with a screen on Barnes. That's good by Curry.
I will.
just ripping the defense right now to shreds. Great screen.
Them guys all right. Them guys is all right.
He should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Kings on top. They're up by 2. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
Hurst, what game is that said you be playing?
What game is that you talking about?
Hunter King.
Hunter Hustle Kings?
Hustle King, yeah, that's it.
It's pool. Yeah. I was asking that y'all maybe we could play that if y'all like to play pool. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Well, Brent, the relationship between players and refs can sometimes seem a little hostile. Does it need to be that way?
Well, you and me have our little tiffs, don't we, Brian? So, yes, in order for us to do our best work. No, I'm kidding. It doesn't have to be that way. But, look, when you're at this level of competition, it's heated, it's intense. Sometimes get outside your gourd a little bit. And that's when instances like this can happen between a player and a referee. And that goes for both sides.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. We've got Kevon Looney, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Green, and it's Kuminga in at the 3. Connects from downtown.
And that distribution from Sabonis just keeps growing. Found the open man.
Well, good, okay.
Grant, the shocker of the
Not much, man.
2022 trade deadline. Demonis Sabonis.
Where you been at?
The Kings.
Big time surprise.
Where you been at?
Going the other way to Indy. Now, I like that.
Shit, y'all been getting on late.
Sacramento adding an all-star big. The Kings needing some size. Sabonis adds that.
Now here's Monk. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Good on the shot.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
All right. What have y'all discussed that we need to do?
And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Davis. That's his first foul.
What you need $20 for? I didn't hear that at all in this conversation. I've been listening to y'all whole conversation. Yeah, you talking about?
Looney,
Yeah, I ain't.
DiVincenzo.
No.
Looney. Outside Davis. The 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Kings. That one in Sacramento.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
Yeah, that had to have been #1 priority for the coaching staff coming into this one. Limiting those turnovers and making sure they don't beat themselves this time.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more than I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Here's Curry. The Kings getting their last shot to go. And the Warriors miss again.
Who watches some racial getting on some black
Real clear.
outside.
I thought it was Mike Tyson at first. I was like, they put it over Mike Tyson. No, that ain't
Their offensive plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
Curry against Fox. Now here's Curry,
that's
tightly
on
guarded. Just 5 to shoot. Looney is
Let me go
screen
get
on
my
Fox.
plate of food
And
first.
here's Curry for 3. The shot comes out, and so we wrap up the first half.
Shit.
The Kings on top, up 8. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this
Yeah,
break.
yeah,
Ready for the second half.
Evening
morning, folks. This first half is like a highlight reel for De'Aaron Fox.
Man, I love his mentality. Man, he's choosing to back off those selections inside. Man,
he's an attacker. Yeah, I'm sure defensive corrections are a big part of discussion in that locker room right now. And let's get back to our featured game. A fantastic battle between these two guys.
The league is so full of elite point guards. We get to see incredible matchups every night. You can't ignore the skill that both of these guys have shown in the first half.
Yeah, they're trying to one-up each other each time up the floor. This is great to watch.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Yeah, you can see.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for
Hey,
being
Marks,
with
I
us.
got a question for you.
Second half of this game still to play. Well, without
All right,
question,
so
De'Aaron Fox displaying all his skills
how do
today.
you record on here? Like, how you record this?
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Okay, and then once we get cameras and stuff, how is that supposed to happen?
The Warriors trailing. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Barnes
Oh,
in
gotcha.
the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
Oh, gotcha.
It just doesn't matter. Once Steph crosses half court, he's in range. After a couple
Y'all see my picture?
plague seasons where they missed the playoffs,
what you
Warriors
did?
have returned to their
And then know why I got to do something.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time.
I sent it to the group.
His first foul.
First team foul.
Oh, the background.
I know y'all saying that. I just sent one.
Now here's Fox.
We ain't looking at the food,
Into
Mark.
the game. From 13. Here's Sabonis. Uneasy too.
$30 investment, man.
Sabonis has got
That's a light and a mic.
And we may have an injury.
It's a
here.
fan.
That does not look good.
Oh.
Hopefully it's not as bad as it looks. That would be a big blow for them.
Well, I ain't gonna tell you what I first thought it was.
He's in a lot of pain.
What?
There's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
Kings making a change here. Len's checked in. There's Poole. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Little clip thingy.
Vibrator
thing.
There's the 3. And the
Yeah.
Yeah,
Warriors with another
this guy has been watching 32 minute pornos in his life. The sad thing about it is I know what he's talking about, so I have too.
Shit, every other day you damn somebody coming out with a new toy.
Ain't it?
Warriors now. The Kings getting
Nah, but all bullshit aside, when I first opened it, it had a little compartment under the table. And I opened it, I was like, a toothbrush? What am I supposed to do with that?
It's easy for him to convert on lobs.
Now here's Poole. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Green, the pass to Curry. Rebounded by Fox.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
What y'all playing? Y'all playing the game? Y'all on the game?
Murray passes to Herter. Here's
Nah.
Len. Green covering.
Oh, y'all just doing y'all own thing.
Here's Len. 5 to shoot. Barnes, no good.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny.
Pass that shit.
Pass to Curry from behind the arc.
What kind of black am I?
Miss again.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Barnes passes to Herter. Drives to the backed it in off the glass.
I haven't seen
The
it.
Kings lead by 10.
I haven't watched it yet.
Jump shots there as Herter gets his way on the drive.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Green. Poole with the ball.
No. Look, I did see the clip about the one he did about Martin. I mean, not Martin, but Will. That's the only clip I have seen. I chuckled a little bit.
The three from Thompson. Can't hit that one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't hilarious.
From deep.
Oh,
Good.
yeah.
Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Sacramento.
Samoa's the better committee.
They've had incredible success defensively.
What are we talking about?
Pressuring shooters. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Controversy, man. Controversy.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always made the time to do this for this honor. Passes like these are his specialty.
It doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting lots more scores. Right there, creating a scoring opportunity.
No, that was funny, bro. Nigga, that was funny. That nigga said no. That's why I said I don't.
3 quarters behind us. Let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Well, the Kings shooting an amazing 61%.
Chill out, Brandon. Anybody picking on you?
For an injury report. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Domantas Sabonis is doing. Allie?
Well, I just talked with the Kings head athletic trainer. He said there's a bit of weakness in the wrist area, but so far no sign of any broken bones. And for a team with definite title hopes, it will now be a case of next man up until he can return.
Well, and Allie, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
But Will still making jokes about it and everybody don't say nothing.
He'll be back, no doubt.
On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Andre Iguodala out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Jordan Poole.
All right, so he never addressed the issue though.
But that's
now here's Herter.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. It's no different than him coming out in the
Excellent D there
interviews.
from Wiggins. Iguodala outside.
Why address it right then for free when I can get paid to address
Can't get it to drop. And the Kings going the other way now.
it? You know what I'm saying? Why get on the internet and just talk about something that I can get paid to talk about?
Mitchell against Poole.
Who lost?
And he's going to the line for two.
I do. If I make 40 million, if I say $40 million, it's being a bitch, then cool.
Not about to give up any easy baskets.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach?
Man, that dude told you that man is bigger than him. He is scared of Will. You can't expect that man to be you. You know what I'm saying? But that man made money off of him. You can't expect that man to feel like you. You know, that man way bigger than him. He's scared of that dude.
Pull up from there
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's saying so. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't expect that man. But he's not a fighter. Okay. But he got 40 million. So?
Both free throws good for
Yep.
Mitchell.
I agree with it. This ain't like he didn't smack motherfucking
Best on the ball defenders out there.
Now here's Poole from down low.
because of the fact this is the Hollywood world, Brandon. We ain't in that world. They got more stuff they can lose if they pick their hands up. What you talking about is some street shit. What you talking about is street shit though, Brandon. That ain't street shit. If you are being a man, but you gotta be a man thinking about your finances too.
Here's Davis.
Alright, Brandon.
Rebounded by Green.
Oh my God! Once again, we're talking about something else. This man is hosting the Oscars, man. He ain't thinking about fighting someone he's scared of.
Standing 6 feet. He's got a 6'5" wingspan.
But he ain't gonna, and he's scared.
But the biggest thing,
The man's burst his face up. He's scared. So what? But he got $40 million. He didn't do nothing to that man. He didn't put anything like that man up. He ain't pressed no charges. I don't think that's a bitch.
It's going to be on Terrence Davis.
He ate that. He took that smacking and he made money off of it. I'm sorry. I don't think that's a big move. He made money off of it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. But he didn't put that man in jail. He could have done that. And lost. The same thing that Will was losing. No, I ain't talking about losing the fight, Brandon. Brandon, I ain't talking about losing the fight. I'm talking about all this shit. All the shit that they taking away from Will.
Tremendous confidence.
Yeah, man, come on, Brandon. I know you the main person talking about the shit going on with blacks and whites, and yeah, you saying because this black man defending himself, they ain't gonna motherfucking half of his ass.
He still would have been, yeah.
Come on, man.
That can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going.
Oh,
yeah. Fully on display here.
Yeah.
Yes. That's to them two barbarians.
Yeah, he really got crushed too.
Come on, bro.
That's no different than in the NFL or the NBA. If they catch the second dude, he the one getting the tech, getting kicked out the game
Offensive rebound.
because he retaliated. It's the person that retaliates who gets the worst.
Outside Murray. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. This one was a fun one to watch.
Yeah, they ain't no lick back,
They ain't no lick back. We ain't say it was a lick back
They
there.
really were, B.A.
Yeah.
They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow
And he's not a
mistakes
fighter.
to get the better of them.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Hansen. Thank you
Yeah,
for
that's
watching
$1 million
this
check.
2K Sports presentation of the NBA.
Let me get that check, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like he. I mean, cause for real, I thought the whole shit was staged forever.
Mm-hmm.